All right, so you own a Rav4, but you don't have a rooftop tent and you want to get out there overland and camp. Well, today we have a solution that might solve that problem. All right, so we've got my cousin's Rav here, and we're gonna try out a new product that I think will be really interesting to a lot of Rav owners, but really any vehicle owner that this company makes a product for. So if you don't have the rooftop tent, and you don't even have a ground tent, but you do wanna get out there, you want a road trip, you wanna camp, I wanna show you something here that's kinda sick. So this looks very unassuming. It's a Deepsleep Overland solo mat. It's basically a mattress that's custom form fitted to your vehicle. And with this comes a little foot pad as well. And so if you know what a Rav seat configuration looks like, there's a bit of an angle when you flip the seats down. So it's not exactly flat like some vehicles. So to compensate for that, they give you this foot pad, which will go underneath the mattress on the back end on this side. And then you get the full-size mattress that takes you all the way to the front of the seats, and you inflate it up. It's got a foam, memory foam pad inside as well. And before you know it, you're ready to go and camp. So we're gonna show you kind of what comes in the kit and how it all looks when it's all done, and then give us your thoughts in the comments. All right, so starting with the foot pad, we're gonna go ahead and slide that out of its bag. You've got some clips. And then flip that out and just give it some time for the memory foam to kind of pick up some air. So I'm gonna open the valve here. You can almost hear it already as it fills up. I'm gonna show you a little trick. Pick up one of these on Amazon. This is a keyboard blower. So instead of using one of those keyboard cans that cost a lot of money, you pick up one of these, blow air, and you can clean other things. But it's really great for this. It happens to fit perfectly in the hole. You can also take off this piece, and this hole lines up literally perfect to size. And we're gonna speed up this process. So now you've got it with some air in it. Okay, so if you wanna see what's inside this pad, just press the valve in. You can kind of see the foam here. And so there's actually memory foam built in. It's not just air, which I think is what really sets this apart. Really like that. Bottom has some grip so it doesn't slide around too much. There are two valves. You have your top valve here. That's where you blow the air in. But when you want to release the air, you just pull the whole valve out. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and finish up filling this with my little keyboard blower. I don't really think it gets better than that, so foot pad's ready to go. All right, so now we're gonna get to the full-size mattress. Okay, same thing, got a couple clips. All right. And you can basically put it into position ahead of time. What I'm going to do is, because the valves are on this side, we're going to fill it and then flip it around and put it in. So first spread it all out, let it kind of fill on its own. You can see this valve is already open. So that's just letting air in right now. So another valve there. I'm going to close this one. I'm going to close this one as well. And then using the actual inlet valve, we'll do the same keyboard blower technique and speed this up. And the kit does come with a puncture patch in case you do somehow damage it. All right, so once you close up the valve, obviously you can release pressure to allow this to get a little softer for you or stiffen it up. But now we're gonna flip this around and show you how it all looks. All right, so you've dropped your 2/3 seat down. You're gonna go ahead and slide, I'll just call it the foot pad. This is gonna help you level the mattress. And you'll go ahead and bring in the solo mat, drop it down, get it aligned with your wheel well there. But other than that, you're ready to go. Looks level, looks clean. toss some blankets on it. I like what I'm seeing. All right, so for perspective, I'm about 5'10". I've got about 1.5 inches, maybe 2 inches between my head and the seat. And I have not flipped the seat all the way down. So we have more room up here. My feet are right on the edge, but I mean, this definitely fits an average sized person. I think I like it. All right, so that's it. You saw how easy this is to deploy and get it in your vehicle. I'm a big fan of this platform. I really like how sleek and clean this thing looks. The matte black color, the form-fitting contours to whatever vehicle you're using, in this case a Rav4, gives it that customized look. I like the fact that it's insulated, probably the most insulated pad in the industry. I think it's around 18.7 R rating. So in cold weather, at least your pad is also insulated. It's extremely easy to inflate. You can use a keyboard blower if you want to get this thing up to pressure real fast. And then the price, it's extremely cheap. I mean, compared to like a rooftop tent, there's no comparison. Compared to a normal ground tent, there's no comparison. And you cut the hassles of both. So if you have the space and you're hitting the road and you just need to get some rest, this thing is so quick to deploy and gets you some sleep real fast. You can hit the road the next day. So I like to check out this kit in a 4Runner, FJ Cruiser, things like that. So I'll probably do more of these. But without further ado, thanks for watching and see you next time.